Welcome to an extraordinary event where you'll embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Get ready to dive deep into the realms of gift and purpose, the elementals, subtle energies, celestial energies, ritual, and so much more. This event isn't just about passive learning, it's about unlocking the magic within you. But first, let's talk about what you'll gain from this experience. Gift and purpose. Have you ever wondered what makes you truly unique? We all possess a special gift and purpose, our own personal medicine that we bring into this world. Discover the essence of your being and uncover the power of your personal medicine. Personal medicine, what is it? Let's explore the depths of your soul and understand the foundation of your gift. With this knowledge, you'll be equipped to unleash your potential and make a profound impact on the world around you. Establishing boundaries, energetic boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining balance and harmony in our day-to-day lives. Learn how to honor yourself, establish healthy boundaries with others, and allowing you to navigate through life with grace and authenticity. But wait, there's more. By registering for this event, you'll receive a fantastic grimoire for your personal medicine journey, along with an exclusive Celtic tree divination ebook. These resources will further and enrich your experience, along with guiding you on your path to discovery. Be sure to register below and don't miss out on this opportunity to awaken your inner magic, unlock the full potential of your being, and join us for an unforgettable journey of transformation and empowerment. Register now and embark on the adventure of a lifetime. Your destiny awaits, and there has never been a time like now. Inshallah and Ashe. Blessings to you as always, my energetic beings. And thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the weekly snippet. I am your host, the Tonya D. I'm a practicing holistic shaman medium, an otherworldly life coach, a subtle energetic surgeon, and a reflector by design. Following the lunar energies through the seasons of those celestial bodies, along with the gates in human design. I do call myself, or go by, Holistic Shaman Medium, which is just a choreography of each and every one of them, mapping out the 4 pathways, one design at a time. But I am here to show you who you are, why you arrived on the planet at this time through gift and purpose, the magic and the medicine. And if you are new to my show, my channel, please subscribe. Go ahead and ring the bell to alert other celestial beings that really resonate with my frequency, my vibration. Weekly lunar insights, mystic messages, the elementals, and so much more. But we are evolving our inner glimmer, who we are, why we have arrived at the planet this time. But we're also radiating our inner brilliance, our light. And it's time to really step into our divine self, our higher self. And as you already know, this week does carry a powerful punch, a celestial transformation. The solar eclipse in Aries is happening today, just kicking off a new karmic chapter within our behavior and our character, bringing in fresh starts, possibly a surge of emoting. Don't worry if you are feeling overwhelmed, out of character possibly. It really is a sign that we're on the right pathway. Moving through the crossroads, arriving to a new authentic you, who you are. So if you are searching for some deeper insights, go to last week's weekly show and really tune in. This week we are diving in. We do have a Kazemi with Mercury on Thursday, Jupiter's day. And ironically enough, I never realized Kazemis were always with Mercury. I thought it was just 2 planets aligned. How funny am I? However, go ahead and mark your calendars and harness this energy for a galactic change, or at least optimistic venues. And during Aries season, it really is time to unleash our inner boss, our inner drive. And of course, as always, in case you don't know, the Shamanic Healing Academy. This is my online venue where I house all of my courses. It's $19.99 per month for a limited time, I should say. It's open for enrollment. So join our village and learn how to navigate your gift and purpose, loving your life and being in your own personal authenticity, in your own flow, personal joy molecules, inner peace, and love streams, universal love streams. Whether you're starting a business, writing a book, or just simply seeking ways to really dive deeper, doing some probably inner glimmering of self-discovery. So this is your time. It is our time. And how many of you have or do know any reflectors in your life? We, or at least I do, I love the sound of silence. There are many eyes upon us in the silent reverie of nature. I love nature. Most reflectors love nature just as much as we love the eternal sky, the etheric highway. Don't be scared, reflectors. Our emotions are sometimes intense, unpredictable, very changeable, malleable. We do ebb and flow with the moon, right? So we flow with it. So if you come across a reflector, don't, often we're misunderstood. I don't think people listen to us either, just saying. But just authentically love us heartfelt. We can understand the mysteries and the mystical energies of the universe. And at the same time, often we can't even understand ourselves. So don't worry if we laugh at chaos and have the hiccups and the dramas, or we cry with the flowers, we breeze with the trees and the bees. Just really keep in mind that we will see in your eyes, because we reflect, the beauty that you have feared. We see your power, your potentials, but also your suffering, along with the magic in between each and every one of your dreams, your visions. My advice is to stay by our side, enjoy this adventure, and when you wake up, you'll no longer be the same. You will be authentically transformed, knowing that we are all one, we are atoms, that we're all connected, divinely inspirited, and we all have a gift, we truly have a purpose. But being a role model in human design and also a hermit as a reflector, I do like to hermit. So it's like, what role am I reflecting out and back to you? So be sure to join me online for, of course, Gift and Purpose happening this week. I'm super excited about that. And I cannot see my little gift. There it is, Gift and Purpose. Super excited. Happening April 10th. It's going to be a webinar, about an hour and a half. It's all about what your gift is. What is your purpose? What is your magic? What is your medicine? Along with an amazing otherworldly guidebook, a private online community where you can share your insights. Be sure to join this event. The link, of course, will be in the show notes. And if you're still unclear at a crossroads, maybe you're experiencing forces of adversity. They come in a variety of energetic hiccups, just saying. Schedule a divination, a soul support session. I do believe energy is truly the medicine of the future. Elementals, I generally play with the elements, the subtle energies, the imaginal realm, the fae, along with the celestial highway. I like to use the elements specifically as otherworldly medicine cabinet for prescription rituals, whether it's earth, fire, wood, metal, sound, star, ether, water. There's so much. Nature, and on and so forth and so far, right? Prescription rituals is medicine for healing what ails you. For guidance, getting clear about something, clarity. So it's time to really use your key to access new pathways, being that the body is reflective. Whatever is going on inside the body sends us telltale signs. It's going to show up at the level of the skin, awakening us, sometimes sending us signals. That's why I believe beauty is truly health made visible. We can't outdo it in a way. But the Shamanic Healing Academy, in case you don't know and you're curious and wondering more, it's an online grimoire. It has all of my intuitive offerings for an introductory offer only of $19.99. You can't beat that. I've got so much galactic goodness in there. It'll blow your mind. Sometimes it blows my own mind. But join me in my online virtual coven. It really is a coven, a village. It's the Shah in the medium, by the way. So this is an online coven really designed for you to share your insight, your magic, your gift, your purpose, creating a container, a village. And you can't talk about one without talking about the other. They're kind of go in alignment. But the coven in the Shamanic Healing Academy really is an online community, a place for you to be vulnerable. I do go live in the venue. And I really love the word coven, just saying, which is more than a gathering of witches, by the way, who meet regularly. I think a coven is a like-minded group of people. It's a place to gather in sacred space, kind of like a online sweat lodge, if you will. Just recognizing the elementals, even the animals, the nature spirits, along with their gift, their magic, their medicine, even our own magic, and the being that resides inside of us. I think we're all star beings, just saying. But gathering weekly plus some random hits of knowledge. I'm a reflector, so I kind of am all over the place, but yet I'm not. But you do have access to all of my online courses, ritual, magic, a different perspective. It's a membership and also a mentorship opportunity because I'm all about options, right? And I'm sure you too can feel it as well. My retreats are more about the elementals, their ritual gatherings and indigenous technologies, and just being a seer of the unseen and following the goddess of the night, the moon's energies, the lunar seasons, and mapping out those emotions and our intuitiveness through gates and channels. If you have yet to subscribe here on YouTube, have you rang the bell? Please do. Just taking my show and my watch times into the infinite. The universe is watching, right? The other world is always got eyes upon us and listening. So go ahead and share with your friends. Be the star that I ultimately know that you are. And for other mystical musings, of course, including, not limited to, my Spill the Tea party, which I'm super excited about. I love spilling the tea, just saying. Online musings. Be sure to subscribe to my musing news. Spill the Tea is on the third Friday of each and every month. It's a live venue as well, 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time through Zoom. I am trying to move it into an online private community, though. We have entered, as you know, Eclipse season. We're hearing all about it, right? It's like Paul Revere dinging the bell. Along with the season of Aries, this is igniting some deep passions. And watch how our character, our actions, our vibrations, how we start to play a new role in our life to the magnitude that's otherworldly, possibly what we came for, right? But join the Shamanic Healing Academy for monthly access and calls and guidance and bonus content, all the good ingredients, I'll just say that. But reflectors guidance this week, what do I want to say? Are you feeling the fiery energy of Aries? Just saying, I feel it. I hope you are too. This looks fantastic, right? But today's solar eclipse with the moon in Aries is stirring up some charismatic, passionate emotions. So you may feel the wounds of the past percolating, bubbling through, resurfacing due to the wounded healer, Chiron, in the cosmic soup. Fear not, those feelings are here to give us guidance. So this eclipse really is marking a energetic turning point, if you will, a spin in the wheel, a fork in the road, giving us a change to forge a new path. So really pay attention to your fiery, charismatic emotions. They're revealing your heart's desires, and they're really highlighting areas of transformation and confirmation. So it's time to unleash, or at the very least, unravel the threads that are binding us so we can open up to our most authentic selves, the one who's ready to rise above the so-called limitations, right? So give yourself space, give yourself time to integrate and also process these intense emotions, those feelings, whether it's journaling, meditation, going out in nature, sitting by water, any activity, Mars, which is in a spirit realm right now, right? That helps us release any and all of that pent-up energy. That's really a fantastic idea. Just don't overschedule your day like I may have done. Create some sacred space, room for some vital self-care, energetic healing, and let your unique transformation unfold organically like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got the moon gravitating into Taurus. So it's time to digest Earth. Take a breath, take a pause. The moon in Taurus, the universe in all her intuitive wisdom and offering us a a grounding balm, if you will, an earthy energy, the Earth Star, navigating into the Earth Star, the 10th energetic center. It's here to assist us to really ground ourselves into the elemental, which perhaps is our missing link, just saying. So integrating our emotions, the downloads from the ethers, the etheric highway, and as the dust settles after this eclipse, think of it like digestion, the element of earth. We are actually in an earth transitional phase. It's the in-between season energy. If you're born in an earth season, it really is the hardest of all seasons because you're always in transformation. So we need to really process what occurs today into the physicals of tomorrow, the physicalities. Manifesting, bringing it home, not just intellectualizing it, communicating it, invoking words. So really engage, like touch. It's the senses, touch, right? All my Taurus friends are all about the massage and the touch. So really going out in nature, taking a walk in nature, sit in the park, feed the pigeons, the birds, and feel into the earth, the terra firma. Get a massive stretch, if you will, or a massage. Take a bath in some soothing waters. Go to the rivers, the ocean if you can. So these activities are really helpful to really anchor us into our experience and be embodied, leading to just organic releasing, our reception center, integrating, right? So we're integrating all of this energy from the eclipse. So just be mindful of the stubborn energies of Taurus, the oxen energy, the bull, right? But grounding is fantastic. However, getting overly fixated on one particular outcome isn't really so fantastic, right? So stay open to all of the new opportunities. Remember, no means new opportunities and also possibilities as you adjust to these transformations and shifts and changes. And then, of course, the moon's got to move further. The moon moves into our mind, who's off on holiday, Mercury, right? Gemini, just intellectualizing our emotions, which is kind of part of that navigating field. So after we process and integrate the energy of the eclipse, we've received the revelations, like something reveals itself. The moon gifts us with a huge surge of ideas, communication, connection, storytelling. So you may feel the urge to really talk about it, perhaps with yourself. I talk to myself all the time, especially in the car down the road, but maybe a therapist, a friend, social gathering, spring fever. So really using this energy to connect and communicate and express what you have journaled about, really getting into those soothing waters and just expose those curiosities of that questioning mind and really refer back to the eclipse, like what sparked you on this day, instead of the low energies, blaming, shaming, the solar plexus, the sacral kind of energies, and approach all the things with a curious mind and an open heart. Really interesting. I like to stay curious. It's like, what can we learn from it in a new perspective, a new attitude, a new flavor, a new taste? However, be aware of ourselves overcommitting and discerning with our yes and what else. Be more of a no thank you. And again, no means new opportunities. So eclipses usually nudge us towards clarity and becoming clear over something. So yes is with intention and just honoring our own personal transformations that the eclipse is initiating on our behalf. And then we move into the nurturing waters of Cancer, which I thought I was already gravitating towards. Cancer's through Saturday and Sunday. So just know that the universe is always working in our favor, our flavor, looking out for us. The moon's in her home sign. She's offering us cozy comforts into the weekend. Again, self-care, create a homey, nurturing environment, surrounding ourselves with the beauty of nature. Fresh flowers, a nature walk, go to the waters, choose family first, either biological or your chosen family, fur babies, animal totems, and create a sense of refuge, a place of belonging and nurturing. Aries and Cancer actually square each other, so just be mindful of being impulsive within your family and those reactions. Don't lash out or triggering's growth periods, so don't send that text. Really hold into the zone of neutrality or allow sadness to take you down those rivers. You don't want to do that. So feel into your feelings, observe them with a curious heart, be mindful, allow them to guide you towards authenticity, self-love, inner validation, not external approvals, and just be self-validating, self-loving, and of course, self-nurturing. This eclipse is going to unleash a galactic wave of transformation, assisting us to break free from those unhealthy waves and patterns. So embrace bold new paths. Don't be surprised if it feels uncomfortable, unwavering. Growth often feels unfamiliar, right? So this is your eclipse portal moment. It's a chance to really step outside of the familiar into the unfamiliar. It's time to claim your authenticity. Be authentic to yourself. And do circle May 26th as Mars, the ruler of Aries, aligns with this eclipse degree, this energy. So things may get a little amped up again. It really is about baby steps. Change does take time. Just know this momentum, this foundation, it's building. It's creating the solid foundation. And this week, again, we have that Cazimi with Mercury off on holiday on the 11th. So expect some insights or clarity related to Mercury's holiday, if you will. And then the sun is illuminating communication, so really being mindful. It's really urging us to reclaim our voice, our spiritual truths, and also to be authentic, to be real, acknowledge and access what no longer is working for us, and just be clear on your no thank you. Make or create space for the resounding yes and what else. This is coming our way. And just remember, when it comes to Creator, the universe, if it's not a hell yes blowing up our skirt, then it's a hell no, meaning new opportunities. So on the menu this week, I'm super excited about it. My apologies there. I had a little energetic hiccup, but on the menu this week, I'm super stoked. Of course, we got the solar eclipse, holla, right? But go back, listen to the Sacred Spirit Circle, my meditation there, the season of Aries, just activating our root center, initiating this great change, along with a musing moon meditation. I really want to get that out into the skywaves, along with Gift and Purpose online, April 10th, just a few clicks away, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And if you haven't subscribed yet here on YouTube, heartfelt, please do so. Besides the celestial energies, I do have podcasts. I have both new and full moon meditations, moon rituals, along with my weekly show. I will be recording the moon meditation, which I already have, but the ritual, maybe not so soon, I should say. But this is a bounty. I mean, I've been doing cowrie shell divinations, the art of it, and it's really interesting how even though people come separately, they don't know each other. I've even thought about doing them as a coven, kind of doing multiple divinations all at once for my one-on-ones. But the energy or the adversity is the same often. Be sure to connect if you are at a crossroads, confused, lost, stuck, not sure which way to move forward. I know things happen for us, not to us. It's just seeing things through a different eye of God, if you will. But today on the Elemental Highway, I brought in the energy of the eclipse for today anyway. But we do have a young water togger of a day for this eclipse day. Elementally, we're actually missing metal, so our communication needs really clarity. We have a new month, a mountain range, right? 2 dragons, an earth dragon and a nature dragon. So this is heavy earth. Go to the mountain, communicate. Get a new mountaintop perspective, a different point of view, if you will. Our year is rooted in the tiger, so that brings us energy. So this is digesting. We are digesting. We are assimilating. And earth is a transition energy. It's the in-between. It's our lymphatic system. It's the stomach. It's the spleen. It's the pancreas. The sweetness of life. Also the solar plexus, I'll say. But this earth is wet. Water is rooted. However, those are hidden enemies. It's like secrets to our day, something that we don't want to wash maybe. And fire and water, those are reflecting, like how the sun reflects when we're out onto the water, whether it's the ocean or a lake or just by water. Water is our imagination. It's exploring our intuitive gifts. It's philosophical. It's things that are happening under the current. But also dreams and ideas, going deep. That comes from the tiger. Kind of reminds me of Scorpio energy, just saying, going deep. the lone ocean there with that yang water. And wood is also our creativity. It's how we perform. So our day is actually feeding our day, if you will, inner resources coming to us, creativity, wisdom, a wise oak tree, just communicating authentic wisdom and insight. So earth to our day, the mountain range is power. This is leadership kind of power. So don't let power be overpowering. There's lots of heavy earth here guiding that water. So earth being our ambition, authority. This is also those that are in power or the delusion of power, I may say. But the hour of the eclipse is super fiery, charismatic, it's energetic. And fire in this case is wealth. It's our assets, it's our values. It's wealth we earn, not wealth like inheritance. It's a different kind of resource to us, I should say, asset. Something we innovate and create. And fire is about being impassioned. It's holding or being passionate about our creations, what we're creating. But all in all, metal, mineral, take your crystals out, use your stones, create a sigil, remember your memories in your bones. A message to the universe to communicate with clarity and really making that fantastic. And today the message is I'm actually going with the Subtle Energetic Oracle deck from my girl, Miss Cindy Dell. And so for this Moon's Day, let me transform myself here. There I go. And you're going to see my cowrie shells. I've been doing so many divinations, I didn't want to remove it off the dill. If you ever want a divination, I am fantastic. I'm just saying, toot my own horn. But for this Moon's Day, energetically, and not any moon, right? This is a great moon. We have, the element of sound, which I love sound waves. We all carry our own energetic sound vibration, right? Knowing every tone holds a unique gift and a power. Do you ever wonder or ponder what your personal tone is? I think we all have our own signature sound. What is your unique sound wave and sending it out into the universe? I'd say ground into elemental sound today, tune into your own unique sound, sending sound vibration waves out into the world for all the world to hear. I'm actually going to be covering the elementals and gift and purpose on Wednesday, by the way, just a little FYI, the energetic centers as well. And then on Tuesday, on Mars Day, oh my goodness, you cannot make this up. We've got stone elemental, which we're missing stone today on this Monday, as far as minerals and metals. But on Mars Day, elemental stone. Stone is about recording, stability. It's the memories in our bones. Stones hold conversation, right? So really paying attention to our memories and our patternings. The stone, the circuitry, even a crystal may appear, just liberating an old memory, an old pattern. So really allowing the stone, communicate to the stone, allow the stone to share a message or a crystal with you. Stone beings, crystal beings. That's kind of what that feels like to me. And then on Wednesday, which is Mercury's day, right? Mercury's off on holiday. Oh my goddess, we've got the gallbladder. And the gallbladder meridian I find fascinating. This is where we hold our regrets, resentments, our coulda, woulda, shouldas, Bell's palsy. It's an energetic thing of releasing that. Bell's palsy, right? But the gallbladder meridian is also part of nature, visions, our ability to decide or make a decision. It's also our regrets. So, it's about releasing the coulda, woulda, shouldas. Again, I said Bell's palsy. I've witnessed that a few times and even had it myself. So really getting into the flow and releasing that, I'd probably do a water ritual, just saying. And then Thursday, Jupiter's day. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. This is the 12 auric fields. The 12th auric field is actually unique and individual to every one of us. I actually created an amazing meditation in my Shamanic Healing Academy. But we use our fields to filter and also protect. And the reason I brought up my Shamanic Healing Academy is I created an absolute meditation. It's all about cleansing our auric fields. I don't find we do that enough. I find we need to cleanse the debris out of there. And this is also, just so you know, this is asking for that miracle, which I did that for my son. I petitioned Spirit, the divine pathway, for unique healing for my boy, my man-son. He's fantastic. So in doing that, that's when we're able to embellish the energies and the frequencies on Thursday. And then on Fantastic Friday, Venus Day, what do we have here? Oh my goddess, we're definitely having an elemental week. Water. Water is all about reconciling, recalibrating, nurturing even. So water is a sustenance, right? And our day today is water. So I'm saying this is a very elemental week. But water, getting clarity, reconciling, forgiving, surrendering, cleansing, getting into the flow of life, cleansing off the old you so the new you is transformed. This is birthing a new character, a new habit, a new behavior, creating emotional flow. The moon is actually in Cancer, so it's also intuition. And just know the subtle elements are building blocks for our foundation. I use them in ritual. Where meridians are light, energetic pathways, they're channels that kind of distribute the energy, kind of like a highway through our connective tissue. It's all connected. So with that, thanks for listening and subscribing as always, but we're not done there. Of course, I've got my fun little blog image here. There I am. Let me switch that up. And I love this. This is like, this is me trusting in my transformation. And for those of you wondering why I have braids on today, this is for Cole, brings plenty. My heart goes out to the Indigenous people and his family. So with that, I heartfelt say ashe. I can't even place words to that, but trust in your new transformation. We're all going through this. And make it fantastic. I'll see you, of course, on the other side.